it's Jim and I'm back with another YouTube video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a flawless drugstore makeup look with a fake friend story time. I'm actually excited for today's video because of the story time. Note to the person, if they're watching this because they're still a fan, that you were fake the whole time, and it took my boyfriend and my friends to tell me that. I'm a lab there. But don't watch my teeth. I have white strips on right now, so if I'm talking funny, that's probably why. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Another PSA, I'm not wearing the same shirt as the last video. This is a different one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like silk. I just wear black shirts under my work shirt, and I'm getting ready for work right now, so that's why I'm wearing this. Okay, oh god, let's now get into the video. Where do I start with this fake friend story time? I'm not gonna give out names, obviously, because that's just immature. And this story time is literally just to have a story time on my channel. Okay, so right now I'm putting on the Dove Intensive Cream, only because I hate when my skin feels dry, and my skin is super dry. So yeah, what is that on my forehead? But yeah, so this friend, I knew her a long time before coming into high school, but we didn't go to the same school, so high school is when we really like started becoming friends. And before I started becoming her friend, sorry guys, my cat started bothering me, so I had to move him. But yeah, before I started becoming her friend, people would tell me like, don't be her friend, like she is fake, she acts like she's not, but she's super good at hiding the fact that she's fake. And like, I'm the type of person, if you tell me someone's fake, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, I have to figure that out for myself, which like probably isn't the best thing to do, but that's what I like to do, because people could just not like that person, you know, get a different vibe from everyone. Okay, so I was like, yeah, like okay, and then we started like hanging out a lot. So I had to put this on my lips because I hate dry lips. Like, you should see this container I have in this. It's really full of just a bunch of lip balms. But yeah, so we just started hanging out a lot. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation from Walmart. And usually I would use the Fit Me foundation, but this has been looking a lot better on my skin and easier to like put on, so I've been using this one. But yeah, we started hanging out a lot, and like people kept telling me every time they'd see me with her, like, why you hang out with her? And I just would say like, she's cool, like I don't have a problem with her, she hasn't been showing fake signs, like she's cool, right? And I was with my boyfriend this whole time, like, and he knows, like he knows. He basically like would tell me like, watch who you're hanging around. And my boyfriend is the type of person to know exactly who's fake and who's not. Like, he's really good at knowing that stuff. So I was like kind of iffy then. I was like, I don't know, like honestly I want to listen to my boyfriend, but like I hate when people tell me what to do, you know? So we were still friends at this point, even when my boyfriend was like skeptical of it, I guess. And I wasn't thinking anything of it. Like, yeah, it was in the back of my head, but I didn't really like try to think too much. I didn't try to think too much into it. So one day, this was like the first time I ever thought of something that was like Like, what the fuck? This is you. This is who you are. This is who we are. Basically we're skipping. Sorry, Mom, I know you watch my videos. We were skipping class and we were in the bathroom, right? And she was the type of person that, like, if I had an issue, she would be there. So I was like, she can't be fake if she's like that, right? And we were in the washroom, right? And we were just chilling, you know, you gotta hide from the principals. Sorry again, Mom. So yeah, we were hiding from the principal basically, and we just had a conversation, you know, like a normal conversation about life and stuff. And when we were there, we brought up her other friends. Like, I wasn't really close with them like that, but she. What? I will. And then, yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. I mean, we were in the washroom. I don't know why I just said that, but we were in the washroom and her friends got brought up. Like, I guess we were just having a deep conversation about life, you know? And that's another thing. We always vibe, so I was like, oh, like, she's cool. So we were having a conversation in the bathroom about her friends, basically, like, how she's been with them her whole life and all this. I was like, oh, I wasn't really friends with them because I didn't think they liked me like that. So I just distanced myself from people that, like, act like they don't like me, you know? But then she brought up how, like, some fact about her longtime friend. Like, she's best friends with this girl. I mean, like, best friends. And she started talking shit about them. And I was like, you're gonna talk shit about your own friend? What type of, like, what, who does that? Who talks shit about their friends, right? So that was my first, like, oh shit, like, these people are right about you. Like, why are you gonna talk shit about your friends? Like, that just makes me so mad. Like, if I was sitting somewhere and I was talking shit about my friend, that's not my friend. Like, that is not my friend. Or if I heard my friend was talking shit about me, that is not my friend. That is not my friend, boy. So basically after that, wait, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo concealer. It's really good. I'll put you on. It's in the shade Light Ivory. But yeah, she was talking shit about them and I was like, what the fuck? So I just went on about my business. Like, she's talking full smack. Like, this girl used to use me and stuff, and now I used to always give her stuff and she used to never give it back. We used to do all this stuff, and I'm like, girl, don't be friends with her then. Like, why are you gonna talk shit about her and then go up to her? And yeah, we went, like, to them after, and she's like, hey bestie. Like, no, you don't do that. You don't talk shit about someone and then go, hey bestie them. Like, are you weird? But anyways, after that, we were just sitting in there, right? And we got into a deep conversation. Like, I think this was before she started talking shit about her best friends. And we were just sitting there, and I said something personal, right? Like, I was telling her something personal, and then I seen this girl texted me, and she was like, I heard this of you, and I was like, what? Like, I would never tell someone that. And then I remembered I told this girl in the bathroom this thing, and then this girl messaged me. She's like, yeah, she literally told me about it. I don't know, like, I feel like it's really personal, so I know you probably don't want that out anywhere, but I just want to come to you and tell you that this girl was telling people this. So I was like, what the you know, I was mad. Obviously I was really mad. So I texted her and I was like, no, she put something on her story, right, about something about I hate fake people, and I, like, oh my god, I was just like, okay, so you hate yourself. But I snapped back and I said, I know, imagine telling them something deep and then they go tell someone. And then she was like, right? And she screenshot and put on her story, and she was like, wait, what are you talking about? And I didn't say it was her because I just want her to be able to admit to me that she did that, you know? Like, I didn't want to come out and be like, why did you do this? Like, I just want her to be able to say it to me, right? And she didn't bring it up or anything, so I just left it. I was like, okay, like, we're really gonna see how fake we can get, right? And these girls that I told you that I wasn't really friends with, but she was like best friends with, I found out from them that she would talk shit about me. So I was like, oh hell no, that's not how this is about to go. How are you gonna come friend me up, call me bestie, and then go to your other best friends and call them best? Like, I don't care about the calling bestie thing, but like, go to them and talk shit about me. Like, you have to be the weirdest person on this planet. I'm sorry, I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Professional loose powder just to make sure everything's locked in. But yeah, how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna go to someone else and talk shit about me when you were just doing the same thing? Like, what? So I was like baffled. I was like, okay, like, I wasn't that shocked because everyone was telling me. So I was like, damn, like, that's the last time I go and find out for myself. Like, no, if you tell me that person's fake, that person's fake. Okay, like, I trust you. So yeah, I was like, this girl is so fake. Like, how are you gonna, whatever. So obviously I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, she's talking shit about you too. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not about to ruin a relationship. She can ruin it for herself, right? Low-key she did, but like, still. And this person till this day doesn't know that she talks shit about her, and they still hang out like besties. But whatever. And then yeah, so basically I still want to see how fake she could get. My boyfriend knew I was doing this. I wanted to see how fake she could get, right? And we were, now I'm using the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Oh yeah, we were switching classes, right? Like, from like, I think it was like second to third, whatever. And we were at my locker because that's where we used to always meet, right? And this friend of mine was looking in my locker. And I was like, why are you looking in my locker? She did keep her books in there, so that's what I was thinking at first. But then I noticed none of her books were in there today, so I was like, why are you looking in my locker? Like, don't do that. And she took something out of my locker. I'm not gonna say the thing because then she's gonna know exactly who she is. Well, she probably does by now, but she took something out of my locker and asked if she could keep it, and I said no because I knew she wasn't gonna return it. I knew it, and it was brand new, and I needed it in my locker. So I was like, no, like, you can't take that, like, what the heck? And then she ended up keep trying to convince me. I'm that type of person, if you really need it, like, I'll be like, sure. I was like, whatever, take it, but you have to give it back, right? And she was all like, yeah, I'll bring it back, don't worry. I was worried as hell, but whatever. And she took it, and then I texted her, and I was like, can you bring it back to school? This was like on a Friday, so I was like, okay, she's gonna use it all weekend and bring it back, hopefully. And I texted her, and I was like, are you gonna bring it on Monday? And she's like, yeah, I got you, like, I'll bring it on Monday. And I was like, okay, bet. And then we meet each other at my locker again, like, come Monday. And she was like, oh, I forgot it, like, and like, I'm like really close, I'm still really close with some of her friends from elementary school, and they used to tell me like how bad she really is, and I was like, come on, like, don't say that. Like, maybe she just had like a struggle, I don't know. Like, just don't judge someone by like how they act if you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, you know? So that's how I grew up. My mom used to always tell me that, like, don't judge someone by that, like, that's just weird, don't do that. So I was like, no, like, I'm not gonna judge her off of that. But then I started seeing it, so I started asking them more questions about it, and they're like, yeah, like, once I gave her a tracksuit and she didn't give it back yet. And I was like, bruh, I'm never seeing this thing again, like. And so I I was like, okay, where is it? Like, I was fed up at this point. I was like, where is it? It's like the next week, and I'm like, where is it? Like, I still don't see it. I'm using the Essence eyebrow design in 04 Blonde. So yeah, I was fed up. I was like, I don't see it. Like, where is my thing? Like, you took it. Where is it? And she was just like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I finished it. Let me get you another one. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, she's getting me another one. Whatever. Like, it was brand new anyway. She should do that. And then I was at my boyfriend's, and she lives like the next thing over from my boyfriend's, right? So we were there, and I was with my boyfriend, right? And she was texting me like, oh yeah, I'll bring it, like, give me 5 minutes. And she took like 20 minutes, but whatever. I don't know, whatever. And after she took 20 minutes, I was like, where are you? Like, where are you? Like, me and my boyfriend want to do something, and you're like, we're waiting on you right now. And then she's like, okay, yeah, I'm downstairs. So we go downstairs, right? And she's like, oh, I feel so bad, and gives me the empty container. I was like, oh, thank you. I look at my boyfriend just like, what do you expect? Like, and I was like, oh, thanks, okay, bye. All right. And then me and my boyfriend are obviously talking about it, because my boyfriend been telling me, like, my boyfriend knows, like, just listen to your boyfriend, the girls, okay? My boyfriend knows. And I should have listened to him right away. And basically, I was just cheesed at this point. I knew it. Like, I was just so fed up. So we stopped talking for a bit because she moved to a different school, right? So we stopped talking, and then she came in my messages talking to me. We started being friends again, right? I was like, okay, maybe this person needs a second chance. I know you guys in the comments would be like, what, Gemini, what was going through your head? But I'm that type of person where, like, you'll get 100 chances out of me before I leave, because I don't like to see things fail, you know, like, especially with friendship. Like, I don't like to see that shit happen. I'm using this blush right here, the one that's like almost empty. Yeah, I don't like to see stuff fail, so I was like, no, like, we're not gonna do that. So I gave her a second chance. She was really, like, nice about it. Well, nice about it. I should have been nice about it. But she's just good at playing games, I guess. But she was like, oh yeah, like, I'm like, well, like, sissy, like, all this. And I was like, okay. And then I posted a video of myself on my story, and my boyfriend is not insecure, so if I post a video of myself, like, you know, he's not gonna be insecure about it. He's like, go ahead, go do you look fire, like, go. So I posted a video of myself. Guys, look at how they package this. I got this just for this video because mine's like literally all broken, but look how they package it. Like, it's supposed to be like, this part is down here and it's turned up, I don't know, but this is a highlight. This is literally from Dollar Tree, and it's so good. Like, I was shocked when I got it too. I was gonna do a Dollar Tree makeup video, and I got this, and then it's actually so bomb. Like, look how pretty it is. But yeah, that's the highlight I'm using. And look how pretty my brush is. But anyways, yeah, back to the story. I forget where I was at. Oh yeah, I posted a video on my story of myself, right? And it was like this, and then my body, like, you know. She didn't snap back or anything. I was like, okay, like, whatever, like, whatever. And then I don't really view stories all the time, but my best friend actually has her. Okay. My best friend actually has her on her Snap story too. So she was viewing stories and I wasn't at the time. She texted me and she was like, Jem, did you see her story? And I was like, who's her? And then she said blah blah. And then I was like, oh, let me go check, because we know how she is. I was like, let me go check. And at this point I'm already ready for her to have something fake on her story. So I went, and it was a thing saying you should respect your body, especially if you have a boyfriend. Like, why are you posting like that? Yada yada. A second, and I looked at my views, like who viewed my story, and she was the last person to view it. So I was like, what the hell? Like, I was so mad. So I swiped up and I was like, who's this about? And she said it's a general post, but everyone's snapping me off of her because they have her too. Everyone's snapping me like, have you seen this girl's post? Have you seen this girl's post? And I was like, yeah, I seen it. And she's telling me it's a general post, and they're all like, no, it's not. Like, that was so directed towards you. And so I was really mad at that point. This was like the last time. So once I confronted her, she was like, it's a general post. I was like, that's not a general post, when she's always posting herself too. I thought it was really like just rude, like ignorant. Why are you gonna do that? Like, my boyfriend's confident and not insecure, so he will let me post things like that. So once I did that, wait, do I even have anything else to do on my face? No, but I'll tell you guys what, I use this mascara for under my eyelashes and I curl them, and then the lash glue I'm about to put you guys on. This is so good, this lash glue. I'll put a picture of it because it's not really showing. But yeah, my boyfriend's not insecure, so he lets me post what I want. So I was like, okay. Like, I said okay, and I left it. And then I viewed later that she unadded me because people, she knew, like, people were sending it to me. Like, it wasn't like that type of post, like. And so I was like so fed up. I was like, are you kidding me? This girl, like, And then we found out a few weeks later that she unadded one of my friends. And like, oh my god. Like, it makes me so mad to this day that I trusted her so much, with so much. Like, I told her so much. Like, those days we were in the bathrooms, I told her so much. It's just so like annoying that it's like, I told you so much and you're like that. Like, what? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll tell you guys what my lashes are. My best friend actually recently got me lashes for Christmas, and these are the lashes. They're 1MV or IMV 3D. I think that's the number right there. Don't watch my nails. But yeah, they're bomb. They look like eyelash extensions. I like them. But yeah, we haven't talked since. A lot of people know what she's like. Okay guys, I want to put this part in because this part is like when like I noticed the fake stuff that she like talked about me to other people. This is how I knew like for sure that she did, was because she had, like, we have so many videos together, right? Like, so many, too many, right? And she used to always post them on her spam. So she posted this one, and I wasn't really that close with this one girl that she was really close with, because she was close with another girl that didn't like me. So yeah, let's get back to that. The post, she posted a video of me and her, right? And she captioned it, my bitch. Like, to me, when you say that, it's saying like my girl. Like, that's how I take things. Like, I don't take things in the wrong way ever. So that should have been a red flag right there. But yeah, she like captioned it, my bitch. And then the girl that wasn't really friends with me commented under, if I can find the screenshot, I'll put it here. But she commented under something like, oh, that's your friend. No, that's your friend. I think that's what it was. And then she commented under that, and she was like, no, that's my bitch. And then that's when I realized she meant that's my bitch as in like she does what I say. And I screenshotted it so fast. I'm gonna put it here if I can find it. Yeah, I want to add that in, so enjoy the rest of the story time. And I'm not here to judge her in any way because that's just immature. But we've gone on separate ways. We don't talk. There was probably so many more stories I could tell you guys, but yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, comment down below more video ideas, and yeah, I'll be coming with a Shein haul really soon, and some other story times. I have a really big story time I want to tell, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in my next video.